Hello and welcome back to my YouTube. Good morning. I'm Hebe if you're new here. Today I'm doing a day in the life of a fitness coach and I've got a very busy schedule today. So I thought, why not film my day because it is a busy one. Busy for me but busy for work as well. The one most and best thing about today is we have our staff in the office and we're doing some upskill sessions, and the best thing about that is we don't often see them as they work remotely, so it's so nice for us all to be together. We are a really nice team and it feels great when they're down, so I always feel so grateful when they're here. But today, yeah, I'm having my eyebrows done, we're going out, we're obviously gymming, but one thing that I have done this morning is we normally get up at around 6:30, 7 to go for a walk, but because I had so much on my mind today, it was almost like that had to get put to the side for a bit. Also, we were really tired. We didn't sleep very well. We woke up a couple of times in the night, so we actually prioritized just getting a little bit more sleep. I got up at 7:30 instead of 7. I cut out my walk and I'm now just about to make some breakfast. I'm also having my eyebrows done this morning, so I have got a lot on and a lot to fit around. So let's see how well I do. My time management isn't great, so yes, let's see. I'm really excited to bring you around and I hope that you enjoy the video. Also, I'm going to be filming all of my meals, and if it's something that I'm making from home, I will be filming how I make it too. I know that we are going out for dinner tonight, so I'll show you how I allow, or not how I allow, but how I manage to track my food whilst going out. Bye! Okay, so for breakfast I am making biscoff baked oats, which is one of my favorite recipes. It is so sweet, so delicious, and in my opinion, it's kind of like cake, which obviously who doesn't want cake for breakfast? So I'm going to start with using the Impact whey protein in like the white chocolate flavour. Obviously you can use whatever flavour you want, but this is one of my new favourites at the moment. And also some of the My Protein instant oats. The oats are a really good alternative to flour, so they are used a lot in these recipes. So for mine, I am going to make mine and Matt's at the same time. I pop in 1 scoop of oats, half a scoop of protein powder, a quarter of a teaspoon of sweetener, a quarter of a teaspoon of baking powder. Now with the yogurt, I go full fat Greek yogurt because it's the best, but I do use like a heaped tablespoon. I kind of just eyeball it. I just try and see what I think personally looks enough for the mixture to be kind of wet enough, if that makes sense. And again with the almond milk, I will just kind of test until I'm happy with the consistency of the mix. As you can see here, it's kind of all mixed together and it does look very similar to cake batter. Now I'm going to use normal Biscoff, make sure you don't use the crunchy one, and I'm going to use a teaspoon both in mine and Matt's just because I want more Biscoff, but I pop it right in the middle and then I make sure that I cover the rest of it with the batter. So I literally pop it in the middle and then coat it all on top so that it melts in the middle. And then I'm going to pop it straight into the oven between 180 to 200 degrees centigrade for around 20 minutes. Ta-da! I obviously am going to have to hold this because I'm not going to be able to hold it, but they look absolutely delicious. So I am going to eat my breakfast in a minute, but it is just really hot. I'm just getting myself ready for my presentation today, which is about reverse dieting, and this is just for the girls that are coming in, so I just need to update it a little bit. I've done it before, but I just yeah, I just wanted to go through it a little bit. So I'm now literally just about to eat my breakfast whilst doing work. I try to avoid doing this, but I said I've got a lot on. So my eyebrow girl has just moved my appointment to this afternoon, which actually works a little bit better for us timing wise. So it means I can just get on with work this morning and then be heading over to have my eyebrows done later in the day. So upskill time. So me and Matt were now upskilling our coaches, and it is so super fun. We ask lots of questions and make sure that they understand everything, because we want our coaches to be the best. They are already the best, but we want them to be even better, and obviously keep upskilling them because they are all so eager to learn, which is just amazing. And then after, I just headed to do a little bit more work, some more check-ins, working face-to-face with clients to ensure that they are getting the best service possible. Then we went and headed to have some lunch.
Well, you didn't tell me.
I'll tell you what. I'm doing what I eat in a day, and so I wasn't actually anticipating this massive size of portion of fries, but never mind. I've got this. Louise is looking nice and healthy.
Yeah, I feel very unhealthy now looking at
I
that.
did want rice, it's spicy rice, and I thought if I can't have the fries.
It's got to make you look bad.
Sorry. Guys, I'm having to film on my phone because I left my camera at home, but we have just had a really delicious Nando's, which was so fun, and I'm really quickly going to get my eyebrows done. It was meant to be this morning, but the girl that does them, she messaged me and said, can I come in the afternoon, which has actually been really, really handy. I've done most of my check-ins this morning. You obviously saw me film them, but I do still have 4 more to go. I just checked my system before I left Nando's. I was doing some there. I've got 4 more to do. I will probably get some more throughout the day. So I will be heading home after to gym and then to finish off with my work. It has been a very hectic day, a very busy day. I'm not normally as toing and froing with this, but the one thing that I really miss from lockdown, which I know sounds really awful, but I really miss that where I didn't have to drive places, because it honestly takes so much time. So that's the one thing that I'm missing from lockdown, is not having to drive anywhere, because I couldn't. So yeah, I'm literally gonna go get some chewing gum. I need a wee. I'm gonna have to go in the salon probably, and have my eyebrows done in 7 minutes. I'm excited. I honestly forget how much I love having them done. So this is the before, and I will show you them after. I am now home and I'm back on my camera. So hello camera. I am literally wearing, sorry for the state of my bedroom, I've just been getting things out of the wardrobe. So I'm literally wearing the Gymshark ombre leggings, and then the old legacy top, which everyone asks me, where is this? How do I find this? It's not on the website at the moment. And then I've just got one of Mattie's Trap Star tops on, because I'm feeling a little fluffy at the moment and I just feel a lot more comfortable training in a t-shirt. Are you losing?
Huh?
Are you losing?
That's a winner.
I'm actually gonna have this real quick. I'm not remotely hungry, but I should, and it's really, really nice if it will focus. I don't suppose you've tried this, Louise. And then I also add it in with this, just because this is really flavoursome and it tastes real good. So, what you say?
I wasn't talking to you.
It's time for a bath after my workout. That was super fun. Oh, my eyebrows are looking flaky, if I do say so myself. Have I shown you my new nails? So before I get in, I just have a couple more check-ins to go through. But one thing that I do want to always show or always talk about is some of my clients and like the way that I will process certain things. I don't know why my face isn't focusing. There we go. So let's see what I've got. So I've got 5 more check-ins. I've got 10 messages to go through. So I'm currently looking at one of my clients, Corey, who I went to school with, and she has been doing so well. We are currently in week 9 and she is almost pretty much 4 kg down. She looks amazing, and I'm just going to see exactly what I need to do with her, and then I'll explain to you what I need to do. Okay, so I just want to explain exactly what I'm doing with Corey. So she's been with us, as I said, for 9 weeks now. This is her 9th week. She's lost 5 kg and I'm going to put her into her first diet break. So this is because she's been in a deficit for pretty much all of that time. The one thing that I'd say with her is her calories haven't been significantly low. That's because she's relatively active active. So I really wanted to focus on keeping the calories as high as possible and increasing activity where we can. That being said, she's now started doing cheerleading again, so she is super, or like even more active than when she started. Her progress is completely on track. She's doing really well, but I really want to inject just some extra calories to push her to 1900 calories just for 1 week. That will help with hormones, but it will also help a little bit with just mentally, like being in a deficit for a while can be mentally draining, so that's what I want to do. She also has some new plans sent to her today, and another concern of hers was that she doesn't particularly like eating breakfast, not for any other reason other than she just doesn't really fancy it, and that's not a problem to me. I've asked her if she wants me to change her calories so that she has more calories throughout the day, and I can give her a much smaller breakfast, i.e. just like 1 slice of toast or whatever that is. I think she's just not particularly hungry in the morning, and that's very common, especially if it's a way that people have been eating prior to kind of starting, and it's really not the end of the world. Breakfast is definitely not the most important meal of the day. I know that a lot of people say that, but it really isn't, and it's not the end of the world if you don't want to. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that all for her now. I would show her progress photos, but I'll probably ask for her permission first. If she says no, then they won't be on here, or I've potentially forgotten to ask. But yeah, she's been doing so well, and I'm really happy with her progress, especially when it's someone that I know. I just love seeing their progress. I knew she'd be good at it. She was an ex-gymnast, so I knew that she'd be good at adhering. She's got good discipline. So yeah, I'm really happy, really proud of her. I'm going to get on with that now and then get in the bath. So I really struggle getting fake tan off sometimes. I'm going to try putting moisturiser on and then get in the bath. I've seen a couple of people do it. It might not work. It might go terribly wrong, but I want to try it. I feel like it like loosens it on your skin. So I'm going to just literally use this. The only thing that I'd say is I saw a lot of people using like baby lotion, which is a lot thinner than this. This is like a, what is it, a cocoa butter kind of thing. So I don't think I've actually got anything else that's like a thin, other than this, which is obviously not suitable. So I'm gonna give it a try. Absolute nightmare. Matt being Matt, as per usual, forgot his keys, which meant we had to go and save him from the gym. So I ended up having to get out of the bath with wet hair, go and collect him before we went bowling, and I was not happy. So I got Ryan to dry my hair a little bit at the unit. A little hairdressing service, and then we had an amazing time bowling with our team. It's just so nice for us all to be together because, as I said earlier in the video, we don't live near, and I know that we all work at home, but still it's so lovely for us all to be together. We get on so well, and personally I think I have the best team ever, so it was so fun to have them down. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video of a very busy day in the life of a fitness coach. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again very soon.